What's going on, motherfuckers? I really can't care to fucking pull out the mic today, so you're gonna get shitty audio quality. But that's just that. Oh, fuck. I just had an insane gym workout. First, honestly, really good one in a while. Let's just say I had a little bit too much to drink not too long ago, and that's still been fucking me in the ass a little bit. But, yeah. Anyways, talked about, was the last video or what? I haven't fucking recorded in forever, but talked about going on a date with a girl, blah, blah, blah. It went well. Pull up for a second date, bro. It goes like absolute shit, bro. The whole plan is gone. My fucking mental goes like halfway through. She starts pissing me off. It's one of the reasons my mental went TBH, but also my own fault. So it was just kind of a disaster. I realized I was being fucking needy. Now, what's being needy? Being more invested in a girl than she is in you. And it was my first date in like 3 years, dude. So it was really fucking easy to be needy. I have the scarcity mindset, bro. I have like 3 fucking friends. I've been a little bit of a hermit, social outcast, if you will. So, yeah. I got kind of lucky the first date went so well, but the second one absolutely fell apart. I'm out here trying to plan a third. And guess what this bitch says? She says, oh, we should probably hang out with the group again. Oh, fuck. That was a shot to the heart, and you're too late, darling. You give love a bad name. This guy's tripping out next to me. He's like, what the fuck is this guy doing? So yeah, that hurt. It hurt, but it's also fucking freeing. I've always been terrified of rejections, just absolutely terrified. Basically, like, just having the thing where, like, if anyone fucking rejects me or disrespects me in any way, I'll get hella butthurt, bro. Super butthurt. I'll be like, what's wrong with me? Like, that's just like a low self-esteem kind of thing. But yeah, so it's just been being like fucking terrified of rejection, and in turn that is being needy. Because if you're so like bummed about one rejection, you are needy. You are more invested than she was, obviously, because she rejected you. So I know it's not a flat out rejection, but it's like, okay, she doesn't want to hang out one-on-one. She wants to hang in groups. She's made that painfully obvious. So there you go. And at first I was super bummed, dude. I was really fucking bummed about this. I was like, shit, dude, like, what did I do wrong? I could have done this X differently. But then I'm like, fuck, dude, at the end of the day, I was just being myself. And, you know, I probably could have been myself even more. I put on too much of a filter. You know, I didn't tell her how much I liked her enough. I wasn't being vulnerable enough. So basically, I didn't fucking polarize her, right? I was just some other fucking random person to her. Not saying like, oh, like, I think you're really pretty, or I really like you, I want to take this further. I mean, we did say like we wanted to do the second date, blah, 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 but after that, like, that's pretty much it. So I guess it was on me for being too slow, polarize her. So it's like, back to the friend zone you go, which is kind of a shot, because I knew she was the one who originally was attracted to me, because she was asking my friends about me, dude. She was asking like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, he doesn't post on social media except YouTube, which no one the fuck knows about, of course. You know, he doesn't have Instagram, he doesn't have Snap or any of that garbage. He just seems kind of weird. So she was like asking about me, blah, blah. So obviously she was interested in me. And then that's why it was an easy first date, easy peasy. But yep, then I kind of fumbled the bag. I probably wasn't being me enough. I wasn't letting everything go enough. I was like, fuck, like, second date in 3 years, you know, just being a little pent up, I guess. Maybe not trying to impress her, because I was still just being myself, but trying to, I don't know, dude, like, being funny, like focusing on what I'm saying rather than my intentions, which intentions matter so much more. But the real point of this video, which started off with a ramble and a half, was basically addressing my fear of rejection, which is the most debilitating thing for me more than anything else, because it stops me from even learning these lessons. It stops me from even going out and doing this date. But finally, 3 years, I'm like, fuck it, like, this is gonna be easy. There's no way I'm gonna get the rejection, because I know she likes me. Let's just run it up. I run it up. And by the way, all my past relationships, the girl basically came on to me, or she told someone that she liked me. So it's like me just waiting around until something fucking clicks and then going for it. And then most of the time I actually am really attracted to them, so that just works out. But it's like, oh, that's all great, but I have no balls to go after a girl myself and, like, you know, get that rejection. I still never really had gotten that rejection. I had broken up with the other girls, or been a pussy and made them break up with me, basically, beforehand. That's high school. We're not going to talk about that. But yeah, so this was really probably my biggest first rejection. It wasn't a flat out no, but it's an obvious no. You know, I'm a dumb fucking dude, but I can pick up on that shit. Yeah, it hurt at first, but like a couple days later, I'm like, shit, like that's probably for the better. I should be able to just move on to the next girl now, right? Because like, yeah, I liked her. I thought we connected really well, but if she doesn't really want me, if she's gonna say no, like that's okay. Then I don't really want her. I want a girl that's like really attracted to me. That's just my kind of thing. So now that I've gotten the rejection, I've let it sit for a couple days. I'm like, okay, that's honestly totally fine. I'm totally okay with that. Let's move on. You know, before I was thinking like, how can I get her back? How can I get her back? No, like I don't want her back at this point. I want to move on to someone else. I'm still ready to be in a relationship. It's been 3 years, but I'm ready to move on to someone else. So yes, it was my own, pretty much I'm going to take responsibility for why she said that, but I learned so much and I'm glad I did it, because just sitting there, not getting the rejection, not going after it would not have fucking done anything for me. I would have been back at square one where I was. So yeah, honestly, I want to get rejected more because I want to even make this fear less. I know personally inside, I'm confident I'm going to be successful. I'm going to be I'm just going to be a really successful, confident person. I'm just taking time to develop. You know, I'm a bit of a late bloomer in life. I'm not going to lie. Like this chick was a cheerleader in high school, bro. I was playing League of Legends with my fucking boys every day and never saw the inside of a gym. So I'm already making an insane comeback. I'm gonna just fucking keep going, dude. And you know, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say, well, she's gonna regret it later, because that's needy. But I'm not gonna lie, like I'm so invested in myself and improving that I'm okay if she rejects me, because I know I'm not gonna, oh, fuck, how do I phrase this? I know that I'm going to be okay in the future. I know that I'm gonna get another girl who really likes me, who we really connect with, and there's no doubt in my mind. So as long as you have that confidence in yourself, then you can handle rejection. And that's what I have, because I built a lifestyle and a belief around that in the last year or so. So that's really freeing. And basically what I think I just need to do now is just farm some more rejections, bro. I want to try to go out with more girls, you know, get back in the social game, and kind of desensitize the word no, because that's just important, not just in dating, but in life in general. So yeah, that's one of my biggest things. I'm going to start just trying to handle rejection better. And even after my first big rejection, if I feel okay, like the next fucking day or two, like fine, it takes 2 days to recover, like that's pretty big. That means I'm actually ready for this shit. Versus maybe if it was like 6 months ago when this happened, I would be like down for like over a week, get self-confidence issues, and just be in the fucking shitter. So yep, that's how I'm getting over the fear of rejection. Really just, I'm not going to say there's one trick. It's just improving your lifestyle, getting confidence in yourself, and then just going for it. Just being ready for it, really. Just going on a date and being ready for it, being okay with it to happen. And that happens just by building the desired lifestyle you want, that you're happy with, and confidence within yourself, which is a whole fucking process. But if you have built that, I say go after this shit. You know, desensitize yourself to the word no, to any kind of rejection. All right, brother. You have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see ya. Adios.